You want guns? You want games? Whey protein. Whey protein's way better. Plant proteins? Not so much. Why would I take a plant protein? They don't taste good. They don't have any of the good stuff. They don't have leucine. They don't have the other BCAAs. There's not a single study to even show that I would even benefit from taking a plant protein. Whey protein is the way to go if you want to get the gains.
I'm Dr. Ralf Jäger with Increnovo. When we started in 2012, the common understanding was that plant proteins cannot be used as effectively as animal proteins to increase performance and recovery in athletes or active people. Our research included 8 different universities on 3 different continents in Europe, North and South America, and resulted in 5 publications that changed the way we look at plant proteins forever. We did a total of 5 different studies. The first study looked at the high dose of plant protein versus whey protein. The second study looked at the absorption kinetics of plant proteins. The third one looked at the addition of digestive enzymes. The fourth one looked at the addition of probiotics. And the fifth one looked at a low dose of plant protein versus whey protein. Plant proteins contain lower amounts of leucine, the key amino acid for muscle health. However, once you reach a threshold of 3.5 grams of leucine, additional leucine makes no difference, so there's no additional benefit. So we, in our first study, compared 48 grams of rice protein with whey protein, and both rice as well as whey safely have more than 3.5 grams. And the outcome of the study actually was that both increased muscle mass and strength and power at the same level. So at 48 grams, there's no difference between rice and whey protein.
Hello, my name is Martin Popera and I'm a managing member of Increnovo. We compared in a double-blind crossover study the changes in the blood amino acid concentrations after consuming equal amounts of either rice or whey protein. Key findings were non-significant differences in the absorption of total amino acids, with 6.8% higher concentrations in the whey protein group, and amino acids from rice protein peaking significantly slower than whey protein. However, one surprising finding in the absorption kinetics was the fact that leucine, a key amino acid for muscle health, was actually absorbed faster from rice protein than from whey.
I am Professor Stefania Iametti of the University of Milano, and our research has shown that you can overcome the natural compositional shortcoming of plant protein, like pea protein, through co-administration of probiotics. In particular, we characterized the pea protein used for this study.
Hello, my name is Chad Kirksick. I'm Associate Professor of Exercise Science and Director of the Exercise and Performance Nutrition Laboratory at Lindenwood University in St. Charles, Missouri. The study that we did compared changes in rice protein as well as whey protein after an 8-week supplementation period as well as resistance training program. All of the participants followed a 4-day-per-week resistance training program where they completed 2 upper body and 2 lower body workouts per week. At the beginning and end of the supplementation and training period, we assessed strength and endurance as well as body composition changes. When we analyzed the results, we saw that there were significant improvements in both protein groups for strength, endurance, as well as for body composition. And when we looked at the changes between the groups, we saw basically similar changes in fat-free mass accretion as well as strength improvements in both the rice protein group and the whey protein group. These results were very exciting because it used a much smaller, more practical dose that would have been seen in some of the previous research, continuing to provide more evidence that rice protein is indeed a valuable source of protein for resistance training athletes.
Let's talk about the business side of it all. Our research had a huge economic impact. 82% of the sports nutrition market is protein-based. The total market is more than $10 billion and is growing at a very attractive rate, around 11.9%. In the past, this was all animal protein, all whey and casein and milk protein. Today, 20% of that is plant-based, 20% is mixed, so it's a mixture of plant and animal protein. So we have moved around the market dramatically and moved billions of dollars towards plant-based nutrition.
Hello, I am Kay Abedy, Director of Marketing for Axiom Foods. We were founded in 2005 when we first launched a Risotine rice protein. It wasn't until after our initial study in 2013 that sales truly started to double.
So I used to think that whey protein was king, but through all the research, I've changed my mind. Plant proteins are definitely effective, and they can help you make the gains you need in the gym.
Did you borrow my chalkboard again?